Attention everyone, I just want to let everyone know that your altcoin bags are going to pump real soon.
Hooray!
Does everyone have the altcoin bags?
Yes!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean, glad you stopped by. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get out at least 1 or 2 videos a week. I like to go over a lot of things that I think people aren't really going over. Things I think are cool or just have value that I don't think, like I said, people are talking about. If you're looking for cryptocurrency news or blockchain news, head over to the Cryptopolitan. That's my news site. I put a video out at least one a day on news there. It's connected with the Cryptopolitan news site and a weekend report as well. No matter what, please crush that like button. Really helps us out. Today, I wanted to go over a DEX that a buddy of mine had talked about and brought to my attention, the Crypto Vapor. It's called, head over to it, SwiDex, and also because I had a lot of people reaching out to me and asking me about what to do when it comes to all these other, especially for me and people that I know in the United States, we're being kicked off exchanges left and right. So I think DEXs are very, very important. And my buddy told me that this is really it's just getting started. It's very, very new. I think they're in pre-sale right now, or they're in their private sale. So I took a look at it, and it is very green. It's just starting out. They do have a Telegram, Twitter, etc. But it's a decentralized exchange that they're going to be the world's first DEX with an outsourcing platform. Looks pretty decent. They have a token, which is the SWDX. There is one of the things I like about this, I'm looking at this as more of a speculative thing. Number one, because it's just starting out. There's not a lot on it, but their roadmap I looked at is very aggressive. It's not a very, long-term, next year, we're going to get this done. This is going to move really quick, which I'll touch on. But two things I like about it is that they are three things, I guess. They're DEX, of course. That's the obvious. But they pay dividends every quarter for their token holders of the SWDX. And they have a token burn where they're going to burn, I think it's 30% eventually. So those are two things that are kind of locked in, which do not guarantee, but should increase the value of the token over time. So that's a very cool feature. Go over the token details. The team is very small right now. I don't even know if they have everyone on there. I looked over the team. They're out of India. Developer has decent amount of, or a little bit of experience. They look fine. Transparency is okay. They do have, I did check out the Medium and their Twitter, so you're able to get a hold of them. Looked at the white paper. Everything I said is pretty simple on this. Like I said, it's decentralized exchange. Let me go over what it is. It's built on Ethereum. Go over that. The usual stuff about DEXs. No central administrator. Can't freeze your account. I mean, they can limit what you can transfer and stuff and your trading ability, but they can't stop you from using it. And they can't stop you from getting to your assets, which is one of the good features of a DEX. I have a bunch of tokens on HitBTC. They kicked everyone out from the U.S. They're not answering me on how I can get my tokens out, which is not that surprising. They aim to be a decentralized P2P trading platform, smart contract technology, in a world where users trade digital assets with equanimity. That's a very long word. Now here it is. The burning pool protocol will be integrated into the SwiDex smart contract, where SwiDex tokens will be slowly burnt until 30%. That is a chunk. 1.5 billion of the total supply are successfully burned. That's one of the things I really, really like about it. And then SwiDex will offer dividends in the form of Ethereum ETH core. Oh, they paid in ETH quarterly to holders of SwiDex tokens. This reward SwiDex token holders as stakeholders of SwiDex. I'll check with them on Telegram and with the team whether you have to stake them on the exchange or if you can keep them in like your MyEther wallet. Now the roadmap, like I said, this is one of the things I liked about it because it's very aggressive. It's very quick. Q4 of last year, so a few months ago, the SwiDex idea was born. A little town right outside of Nacogdoches, Texas. No, the idea was born. Basically, they got everything set up. Q1, the formation of the team advisors, and the release of the smart contract. Everything's on course. Then Q2, which we're in towards the end of, they're going over meetings, conferences, seminars, potential partnership sponsors. The seed funding is, like I said, they're doing private sales, and they're going to airdrop 5% to SWL holders, marketing, and promotions. Okay, there's 4 things that I like about this. I forgot about one thing. Then Q3, which is coming up, the end of the sale. So the sale's not going to go on very long. They have, I think, 2 IEOs going right now. And they're not going for, I think they're only going for a couple of weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. Then the exchange listing of the SWX, the alpha release. All this is like in Q3 coming up. User registration, ETH reward, your first dividend is going to be given out in Q3. This is really quick for the holders that are holding from June 10th to September 10th. And then Q4, still this year, just months away, they're going to release the 2.2 version. They have a trading competition for users, listing more viable ERC20 tokens, and they're going to airdrop. This is the other thing that I like: newly listed tokens to the SWDX users. So you can get airdrops and then free money, free tokens for newly listed coins and tokens that you don't have to sign up for them. You don't have to trust another party and links, and it could be scams. Basically, they're going to be airdropping people the new listed tokens, which I think is cool. Marketing and promotions, ETH reward, they're going to give the second dividends. So there's 2 this year. They're in their private funding and sale right now, and they're going to be paying out 2 dividends this year. It's very, very quick. ETH reward second dividends to SWDX holders from September 17th to December 17th. And then that's it. They're pretty much they're done and up and running and finished. Within it's like 6 months. And then 2020 is just marketing, promotions, partnerships. It's kind of the ongoing thing, but like the main plan is just over the next few months. Distribution looks fine. They're selling 50%, 5% to dividends and bounties, partnerships, token reserve, and future development, 15%. It's a pretty good chunk. 15% for team and advisors. That's not bad. That's kind of low. That's fine. If it was 15% for team, then 15% for advisors. It's a little scam that a lot of projects do to kind of make it look better, but that's not bad. And then 5% for marketing. That's not bad. It's a decent supply. It's kind of a high supply. That's about it. In conclusion, the references, I think they're just referencing what they use for the white paper because they listed Satoshi Nakamoto as a reference. Like, I thought that was funny. But that's about it. I'm kind of looking at this as more of a speculative thing, trying to jump on like ground floor. Because like I said, I know a lot of people have been asking me about it, and I've been wondering about DEXs because the landscape is definitely changing in crypto, and I think they're super, super important. Well, it was nice hanging out with you. If you have any questions, you can head over to the Telegram or leave me a comment, and I will get back with them and get with you. I am Satoshi Sean. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.